today's video, we're going to be capping off 2021 with some of my favorite gear, and that is Ariana Evans, Never Alone. And you've seen it a bunch of times, but it's going to be back again. That's right, the Feather Artist Club stainless steel Camastory razor. If you like the sounds of that, stay tuned. Let's get shaving. Greetings, friends. Welcome to the den with me, J-Mac, the Red Island Shaver. So glad to have you here in my own little personal barber shop at home. And yeah, we're going to cap off 2022, or 2021, sorry, and bring in 2022 with just a crack and shave. And I know I said I wasn't going to do a video, but then I got thinking I really should do, you know, a last shave of 2021 and some of my best stuff. Kind of combine the two things in one. And yeah, Ariana Evans, Never Alone. This has probably got to be my, not probably, this is my top scent of 2021 in a project that's very near and dear to my heart. And we'll talk about that as we get into the shave. Oh, I love the scent on this soap. I just love it so much. Brush for today, probably one of my best brushes of 2021, and that is the Simpsons Trafalgar T3. What a sleeper this brush was. Just, you know, a mass-produced synthetic brush from, you know, a brush maker. So it's not a custom. You know, it's just anybody can get it, but it's just such a great brush, and it's, I mean, we made it the official brush of the Canadian Mafia for a reason. It's kind of a joke. Yes, it's kind of an inside joke, but it's also, we already like the brush, and so why not? We made it our official brush. And we'll get in and lather this soap up. This is in the Kaizen K2E. Oh, the scent notes on this are just so good. I will have the full scent notes down below in case I missed some, but there is bitter orange, there's Calabrian bergamot, there's sage, there's anise, there's leather, there's sandalwood, cedarwood. There's lavender in here. There's just so much going on. I get like, and there's rose absolute. I get a little bit of rose. I get the spices. I get some of that citrus punch. I get some of the leather. It's just, oh, it's a fantastic barbershop scent to my nose. I said it before, I'll say it again. If I could be a barber and have a barbershop, I wouldn't use the creams like some barbers use. I would use soap. And if I could use soap, I would be getting a hold of Peter, Ariana Evans, and say, Peter, I need this scent white labeled for my barbershop. Because this would be one of the soaps available for sure. And of course, I got to show the side labels on this. Beautiful work done by Razor Ray. And of course, I got my channel logo there, which is one of the things I'm most proud of. Just the whole premise behind this soap has been incredible, and it's something I've been incredibly honored to be a part of. To be able to partner with Jason at the Razor Company and Pete from Ariana Evans and Razor Ray to do the labels. It was just incredible. And, you know, we brought a really important message to the forefront, which is, you know, men's suicide prevention and men's mental health awareness. It's something I still struggle with every day. And I'm not ashamed to admit that. I don't want to admit it. It's not something I take pleasure in talking about, and it's not something I talk about looking for sympathy or anything either, but I think it is something that people need to talk about, and it's, like I said, it's something I struggle with every day. I mean, you know, you guys interact with me, a lot of you interact with me on a daily basis, and I usually seem like the happy-go-lucky kind of guy, and yeah, sometimes I'm happy-go-lucky, sometimes I'm incredibly depressed. And I'm just forcing a smile on my face and just going along with life, right? And that is what it is. But I will tell you, every time I go in the den and I look at this soap, and I look at this soap every time I come to the bathroom, whether it's to go to the bathroom, you know, take a leak, brush my teeth at night before going to bed, I have this soap in my storage thing here on the door, as you can see. And this soap is in the pouch. It's right above the doorknob. So I look at this soap every time I'm in the den, every time I leave the den, for whatever reason. And I know that I'm not alone. And that I'm never alone. So even if I'm at home, you know, my kids are upstairs doing their own thing, you know, because one's an adult, one's a older teen. My wife's at work. I'm having a bad day, whatever. I know I got my shaving community to lean on and talk to. I got my brothers in the Mafia Show. I got a multitude of people I can reach out to and message on Instagram. Get into the shave groups and just hang out in there and talk to people. Go to YouTube, watch some YouTube videos, whatever. And you know, it helps. It does help immensely. It takes my mind off the things that are going on. It gets me immersed back into shaving, into the community. It makes it all better. So, and that was kind of, I think, that was the goal of this shave soap, was to help people. And I'm hoping that people that own this set kind of get the same out of it. So if you do own the set, and I know there's quite a few of you that do, let me know in the comments below. How does Never Alone, how does that work out for you? How does that help you? Is it something you think about? Is the community something you think about? Really would be interested to know. But one of my proudest moments probably of anything was being able to partner with Jason and Peter and Razor Ray and come up with this fantastic soap. And the message aside, this soap is just an absolute smoke show of a scent. I love it to death. I could use this soap. I could probably use it every day. I would say that'd be fair enough. I could probably use it every day and not have a complaint. And we'll just do one more application of water here, and then we'll get into the shave. And it's in this Kaizen K2E base, which is just fantastic. The scent is gorgeous. It's just such a great soap. And I mean, I've tried so many great soaps this year, from Shannon's, from Spearhead, all my favorite scents from First Canadian, new stuff from Highland Springs. There's been so much stuff has come out this year. It's been really tough to kind of pin it down on just one, but I would have to go with this. Just the message, the scent, the amazing friendships I've made with the people involved in this project, and hearing people's stories from the community, hearing how this has helped people in the community. To me, that is just fantastic. And it helps me with my own personal struggles too. It really does. So for everybody that bought this and that believed in the project, I just want to say once again, thank you. It's been incredible. And we're gonna go with that for the lather. I think that's plenty. Clean off the work areas here, and let's get to work. So yes, the razor. Once again, the Feather Artist Club SS. AKA the Feather stainless steel, ACSS for short. I got it in the Camisori version. I really do like the Camisoris, and now I'm kind of in a conundrum of sorts, because I kind of want the Feather SR as well, and I don't know whether to get it in the Camisori, which I really love, or with the scales, because I really like the blue. The Belfast Shaver has the royal blue scales on the Feather SR, and they look just fantastic. And we have a Feather Professional blade in here on its 9th or 10th use. Still going strong. And away we go. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff right there. Beautiful, so slick. But yeah, I'm kind of in a conundrum. Because they have a blue camisori version of the SR, and they have the scaled version. Now, the scaled version says it's royal blue scales, and the camisori just says blue handle. And my eyes aren't the greatest. I can't tell if they're the same color blue. At least not with the stock photos. Because of course the stock photos have a white background behind them, and that kind of flares out my peepers. I can't really see. Oh, that was a beautiful first pass. And I know it's ironic, you know, the visually impaired guy saying, "Oh, I kind of want this razor for the color of the scales," and people are kind of like, "What?" But you don't see too good, and that's true. I don't, but they look good on camera for everybody that's watching. So it's one thing I'm always thinking about. I'm not always thinking about myself. I'm always thinking about how stuff appears to the viewers at home. But now I did get my wife to ask. I brought the two pictures up side by side, and she thought they were pretty similar. So I don't know, because I really am liking the camisori style razors, kind of the freedom without the scales. But that being said, the ones with, I'll have to check them out again. But I think the one with the scales has some different jimping and stuff, and some different kind of embellishments on the tang of the razor that the camisori version doesn't have. So it's almost like they dress up the scaled version a little bit more. But anyway, we shall see. I kind of want a Titleist too, but a Titleist I think is going to be way out of my budget at $450. So even feather might be out of my budget. I was looking at the IBC too. The IBCs are really nice shavettes, but I mean, I really like the feathers too, so I wouldn't mind having another feather, just because. But yes, I should talk about this and why it's my best of 2021. So I bought this razor, and I forgot to do my cheek. I'm all out of sorts. I bought this razor for my birthday in February 2021. And it was a love-hate. To start the year. I loved using it, but I hated using it because it scared the ever-loving bejesus out of me. So I used it sparingly. I think the first blade lasted like 6 months. So coming on the end of 2021, I really started using it more. I really need that alum block. I'm telling you, trying to grip that skin down there, it's very slick. But yeah, I just started using it more. I was like, you know, I really want to learn how to use these shavettes to their full potential. So I just started putting in the reps. And I'm glad I did, because now this is one of the best razors in my collection. I absolutely love it. I know every time I pick it up, it's not a matter of, oh, I wonder if I'm going to get a good shave with this. Am I going to get cut? Am I going to do this? Am I going to do that? It's like, no. If I pick this razor up, if I choose this for the shave, I know I'm getting a great shave that even lasts longer than a DE shave, if you can believe that. I'm still going to do a cleanup with a DE at the end of this, but it just seems like it removes so much more hair, or gives me just a closer shave for the first 3 passes, that I will actually stay BBS longer into the evening after shaving with this than I will with a DE, which to me, that doesn't make any sense, but that's the way it is. That's the way it goes, and absolutely love it. So yeah, this lineup of gear really for me for 2021 has been fantastic. And while I'm here, I'd like to wish everybody a happy New Year. Hopefully everybody has a safe evening this evening, celebrating. And hopefully everybody has a great start to 2022. I have a feeling 2022 is going to be an even better year for the white shaving community. I'm very excited to see what comes along. Very nice. That's almost BBS right there. Very good. And as you can see, like the last video, just come right up above the jawline just a little bit. And that way when you start your cheek pass, you're already up above your jawline. And that is that for the shave-ette portion of this shave. Absolutely fantastic. That's near BBS all over. Just like that. So I'm going to cut this. I'm going to do the quick cleanup. Be back with the post. See you in a minute. And we are back. And oh my word, that was a fantastic shave. Just did a cold water rinse with the coldest water I could muster here on the Red Island. Face feels absolutely beautifully smooth. Maybe just a little bit of fur right in through here, but that's nothing new. I don't like to push it too far in here, so in this area I go for BBS or near BBS, whatever the skin feels like handling on any given day. And today it was kind of saying, nope, you don't want to push that. So I didn't. That being said, I still think it's going to dry down into pretty much all over BBS. Of course, going with the matching splash, never alone. This is an absolutely gorgeous splash to cap off an absolutely gorgeous shave. So once again, I would like to wish everybody a happy new year. Thanks to all my subscribers and everybody who supported the channel in 2021. We could not do this without you guys, and I appreciate every single one of you. If you're new to the channel and you haven't yet subscribed, please consider hitting that subscribe button. Helps my channel grow. It helps our wet shaving community grow, and that's what we're after here, is to help grow this amazing community. The more people we can get in it, the better. And hopefully everybody has a wonderful New Year's Eve tonight. Reminder, if you're going to be out drinking and partying, celebrating and ringing in that New Year, please do it safely. If you're drinking, please do not drive. Call a cab, use a ride share, have a designated driver, or drink at home, whichever you are doing, whichever way you are ringing in the New Year. Please do it safely. We want to see each and every one of you healthy, happy, safe, and sound in 2022, okay? So make sure you guys do that for me and for your family and your loved ones. So that'll do it for me. Let's see what 2022 has in store for all of us here in the wet shaving community. I know I can't wait, and I can't wait to experience it all with you guys. So, for the last time in 2021, be safe, be kind to one another, and have a great day and even better shave. And we're going to see you guys in 2022. Peace.